Well, good morning, all you viewers to be named later. I know it's a really, really strange title. It says, we need to do better. Okay, this is not about any kind of fucking drama in any community. Got up this morning, did my usual stuff as an old man, came downstairs, flopped, started checking the gram. Yeah, as the kids call it, the gram. And I ran into an article by Task and Purpose. They are a great veteran site. They focus on a lot of veteran issues, good and bad. And this is one of the bad. They're reporting, and I had to do a lot of checking on this morning. And yeah, it's kind of screwed me up a little bit, all right? That the original number of vets who end their lives every day is basically doubled. So now, you can pull whatever stat you want to pull. The original one that I've always ran with, and has been the standard for a while, has been 22. So if you now double that, that's 44 a day. Task and Purpose is reporting the new number is 17. So I guess you've got more states actually reporting, and somehow it lowered the number. That surprises me, to be honest. But still, if your number is 17 a day, it's still a monstrosity. So that doubles to 34. Here's where we need to do better. And this is my opinion, and you can take it for what it's worth. I feel the need to do this and speak to my brothers and sisters out there. We train all day before we go have to out-monster the monster. You get your tactics down, you get your room clearing drills down, you get your fire team drills down. Everything is ingrained in you what you need to do so you can react like that. Here's the problem. We don't train for coming home. I really don't think that I've seen some units who put people in a week isolation. I've seen 72 hours. I've seen 96. I don't think that is a well enough way to actually get through to people and say, you're home, you're okay. One huge thing we as veterans overlook, and it happens all the time. It's a real scary word. It's called therapy. I know. I said the bad T word, okay? I know for some people it's a career-ending word. Because once you're in the service and you admit you have a problem, they basically put you in a desk in a broom closet and go, you sit right there. You're gonna be okay. And then that's it. Your job is done. Your clearances are toast. Everything happens. So you try to hide the stuff that's going on. You can't. All right? Because it burrows in your head and it festers in there. And it causes you to go to deep, dark places that may make you, well, start a shotgun. I don't know. Sit in your car in the garage while it's turned on, listening to music until you take that deep sleep. I know these are harsh words, and I know this video is going to get demonetized. I don't care. We need to do better. What is one of the basic principle tantamounts we get drilled in our head? You never leave someone behind, whether it's a fallen comrade, whether it's a battle buddy, whatever you want to insert in there. You know the famous line is, we all go home or no one goes home? We need to rely on each other more. Who understands a vet like a vet? They also had something very, very interesting in that article. All right, and it's a great list. So forgive me, I had to move it over to my iPad because I think it needs to be talked about. Some of the things people feel that, why should I seek therapy? But here's some other things that are worse than therapy that veterans go through on the constant. Divorce, prescribed drug overdose, suicide, suffering, shame, fighting, screaming, job loss, embarrassment, DUIs, fatherless child, motherless child. Therapy doesn't seem so bad, does it? Does it? What?
I was saying death.
Just
PTSD.
And there you go with the boy. PTSD, which I know a lot of people suffer from, and the brat saying death. Guys, you've got to find that person to talk to. There is no shame in that. I carried a burden for a very, very, very long time about an ex who lied to me about, the child is yours. But no, I'm not going to submit her to, a DNA test. Nothing. You have to take my word, point blank, it's yours. And I suffered, because you guys know I do step-parent vlogs. And I suffered, and I suffered, and I suffered, and I suffered. And I had a scent memory trigger, which caused me to have a massive setback, but I sought therapy. I sought people to talk to. That's what you have to do when these spiders come crawling, when these monsters come yanking, when the demons are pulling at you. You need to make a call. You do. Your life is important. Your life is valuable. Your life means something. We all had pride when we put on that uniform. I don't want to care all this, well, go to the army, go to jail crap. It used to be done, whatever. I don't care that, I just joined the army to get out of... Great, you joined. You had pride when you graduated basic, when you graduated AIT, when you got to your first unit and you got your first platoon leader, your squad leader, your squad sergeant. You know what I'm talking about. When you actually got to go do your job, you were filled with pride. Don't let your pride be your downfall. It's okay to humble up and go, I need help. Some of the strongest motherfuckers I have ever talked to in my life, who are stand-up veterans, and I've had some of them on my show that I do every Tuesday on, my channel. It's called the No Lag Zone. One of them said, I will always be there for any of my guys. They know they can call me at any time and I'll pick up the phone and talk to them. Another one said, do you know how hard it was for me to open up about that? But I'm glad I did. We need to get over that stupid, stubborn, fucking pride and get the help we need. There are so many organizations out there. My personal favorite is StopSoldierSuicide.org. A little while ago, I did a custom project with a men's grooming company, and I made sure StopSoldierSuicide.org got money from my pocket over every sale, because I wanted to boost the sales and boost the awareness of there are veterans in need that need your help. We can't do this alone, guys. I mean, I want you to think about this. To be awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor, you don't win it, you get awarded it for your actions. Those are really, really outstanding individuals that do impossible things, right? In order to accomplish a mission, you need your team. You need your brothers. You need your battle buddies. This is a case right now. If you're suffering, if you're going through depression, if you're going through anger, whatever you're going through, you need to open up and speak up. 1 is an abomination. 17 is devastating. 34, 44. These are the ones that just get reported. We all know the VA. We've all had our struggles. We've all had our stuff with them. I really don't believe the VA is accurately reporting some things because it would make them look bad on their stat sheets. We all know the death list crap that we went through a little while ago. We all know how they always deny you, and then one day they go, oh, okay, you're approved. If you've watched Austin McGlone, you've seen the horror story that happened with his leg when he had to have part of it amputated. You've seen that horror story. We need to rely on each other. There are veteran-owned businesses out there everywhere who will talk to you. I'll talk to you. Everything with my social media has been prevalent out there. During the fall of Afghanistan, I helped man a phone bank. Why? Because it was the right thing to do, to be there for people. I'm begging you. We need to drop that number to nothing. We need to destigmatize the fact that, dude, I was at 11 Bravo, I did this and I did that, but, man, I can't ask for help. No, that's unmanly. That's on this, that's on that. No, it's fucking manly to ask for help when you need help. There is nothing wrong with it. There is no stigma around it anymore. It's stigmas in our head like, oh my God, Ranger Q course, am I going to make it? Special Forces Q course, am I going to make it? Airborne, oh my God, can I step out of that plane? That's your stigma. That's that fear getting in there. We need to eradicate fear. We really, truly do. Because your life is worth it. Everything about you is worth it. Especially if you're married and you have kids. Do you really want your son or daughter to come in the house one day and find you dead on the floor of an overdose? Or cherry pie on the wall? You guys know what I'm talking about. You have a reason to Charlie Mike. Get the help you need. Seriously. I'm begging all of you. Yeah, I'm an older vet. I know some of you are watching this video and you're laughing your ass off going, yeah, it's never going to happen. But others, I hope it shows you that spark that goes, a brother did it, I can do it. Because we need all of us here. Nobody is going to help us but us. Nobody. Nobody understands us but us. How many times have you flipped on the news and you saw a while ago, like the riots in Baltimore a while ago? We had a news crew out there blaming veterans for it because, oh, they're battle lusty and they're bloodthirsty and they're this. No. We signed up to do a job. We went and we did our job. Now is the time. If you need that help, get that help. That's all I got for you guys. Seriously, I'm going to leave a link to Stop Soldier Suicide down below. There are many, many, many veteran groups out there, like Till Valhalla, 22 Till None. I've heard mixed results about the Wounded Warrior Project. Okay. My VA, granted I live in a small town and it's like a little, it's not a massive VA, but it's like a really, really small one. Okay. When I went there for help, I got the help I needed. I know we all have that fear that if we walk in and we go, oh, we can't do it anymore and our Second Amendment rights are going to be pulled from us and there goes, our favorite toys, the boomsticks. We need to live. We need to be there for each other. Find veteran support groups in your area. There's 3 that I know of in my small town. I make it a point to go and be there for people. And yes, I've spoken when I've needed help. Find you friends that can understand you and let you vent. I'm very privileged to have people in my life who will call me up short when I'm fucking up. I'm very privileged. Those are people you need, and you need to listen to them. You don't need to fight them. But I'm not going to do the little YouTube-y things on the side, guys. If you want to talk, please, I'm here for you. Find a group, find someone you can trust, find something. Do not take your life. Don't give in to the siren song. Be here for us. Stay here with us, brothers. I'll see y'all in the next video.